A significant number of football fans woke up early today to go and welcome Bafana at the Tambo International Airport. Newzroom Afrika's Vuyo Macoba attended the welcome and had a chat with FarPost editor Mthokozisi Dube about the South African football stakeholders getting behind coach Hugo Broos and his troops.
Look, I think good performances are rewarded by this kind of support. I mean, all people want football is entertainment. When the team plays well, you're bound to have fans following the team. So I think the most important thing now is to then build on this and ensure that they restore the confidence, of the South African public in Bafana. So it's beautiful to see. It's amazing. I mean, I've had chats with some of the players, and they've actually said, look, this is what we've been waiting for. And but they understand that there is a demand on them to perform, for them to keep this kind of support going.
Talking about confidence, not just for also just the players on the field of play, but a person that also didn't have support as well was Coach Hugo Broos, coming in, and not just from the fan base, but also even from the PSL side. He had come out lots of time in asking if he could meet up with the PSL teams, if the PSL teams could make players available for the national side. This is another argument that shows that we're moving in that step where we possibly now get that opportunity, because the coaches that are sitting in the domestic leg now are saying, oh, maybe he does have a vision for South African football, and possibly they will reach out from this point on.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, before we went to AFCON, I personally questioned a number of things, number of decisions that Coach took in terms of the team that he picked, questioned how he would name a team sitting in Belgium, But having spent the 34 days with the team, spent time closely with him, spoken to him a number of times, you get the sense that he really wants to achieve something. I mean, at the start of the competition, he said that they wanted to do something special. And you can see that, there is a clarity of vision from his part. And I would imagine it's the same with, the coaches in the PSL. And, the PSL has just moved games in the midweek games, I think that's a step in the right direction. And I feel going forward, we're likely to see a bit more support for the coach because we all want to see this team do well. The World Cup qualifiers are coming. I think the next step, when you ask all the players, they're telling you, listen, we want to get to the World Cup in 2026. And obviously, everyone will likely give the coach all the support so that we make 2026.